Hey guys, today I'm just showing you where the best hunting grounds in the game are. And so watch this out. I know everyone knows this is a good area to hunt birds, but that's actually not exactly what I'm gonna be saying. So obviously you can hunt for the exotic birds that spawn here, but there's a whole bunch of more animals that spawn here too. So in the mud and stuff, American muskrats are the best things to hunt. Toads, you can go ahead and kill and pick up those around 80 cents. Those aren't as great, but if you see it, kill it. That's kind of the point of this video. Kill 10 alligators, not 10 alligators, kill enough alligators to basically max out on all their materials, then you can just come over here, hunt all this. If you get a American muskrat, I suggest putting either that or a heron or something on, tricolored heron on your thing. Now if you see turtles, they're not worth that much, so you want to stab them with a knife. That way you don't waste ammo, because they're easy to kill. You just run up to them and stab them over and over. Because all you take from them is their meat, so you don't want to waste a bullet on them because they don't give you anything. See, all they gave me was reptile meat. Yeah, but if you see it, kill it. I mean, why not? So there's another toad right there. You don't want to waste your time with too many like frogs and stuff, but just for the purpose of this video, I'm just killing everything I see, just so you know how much animals actually spawn here compared to the rest of the map. I heard a snake, I think. No, I didn't. No, but there's also bats. So what most people don't know is at night in this area, bats spawn, as well as owls, which the bats you'll mix up with dust particles because they're actually really small. And you can just pick them up as well, so that's actually really cool. As you can see, I picked up a bat and a coastal perfect owl. I'll probably put that on my horse, show you how much the carcass is worth. As I said, I did kill a couple alligators before I went hunting, so when I show you how much I sell everything for, keep in account I did kill a couple alligators before I started the video. But killing alligators isn't that hard. The best weapon for that would be the bolt action rifle, and for any small game you'd want to use the varmint rifle. If you run out of varmint rifle bullets and you're still hunting, you're going to want to use your pistol. Any pistol, it doesn't matter. Okay. And the lot does spawn, you just have to... Like, I heard something. Oh, there they are. If those are both muskrats, that's gonna be amazing. No, that was a raccoon, oh. See, a lot of stuff spawns out in the swamp that you wouldn't expect. Raccoons, squirrels, bats. During the daytime, there's those really rare exotic birds that are worth a heck ton of money if you get their feathers. So as you can see, there's that. And what's that over there? Oh, they spawn at night sometimes, but I wouldn't really count on them spawning at night too often. So this is the rare exotic birds I was talking about. It'll be something similar to this. And you'll take their feathers. Okay, so I'll hunt a little bit longer, but I'm guessing you guys get the point. You can always skip ahead in the video to the close to the end and see how much they go for. Okay, they do not spawn at night like this usually, so keep that in account too for these birds. So that's gonna up how much I sell everything for at the end, so just keep in account that it usually would not be as much for the short amount of time. Yeah, so what the good thing is the heron plumes that you get from these things, those are what's gonna make them worth so much. And then the carcasses you can pick up and sell. I'd only do it if you have a perfect one, because you'll be out here hunting long enough, presumably, to get 2 perfect animals onto your horse. Did I put the owl on there? I kind of hope so. Did I? Yeah, I was smart enough. So what I have is a muskrat and an owl. So I'll do one more little round here. What's that? Oh, that's a dead bird. So there's some animals that already respawned here. So this time it's a toad instead of a raccoon. And I saw another one over here. I don't know what it was over here. A possum. Yeah, a lot of things will spawn over here. It's crazy how much stuff will spawn. Different animals. So you can only pick up 10 of each item per, like, for an animal. So say you get like 10 heron plumes, that's all you can get. So the trick is to hunting more than one type of animal while you're out here. That's why I'm picking up toads, that's why I'm picking up all this. Because usually I'm out here for, and then see there's a fox out here too. Foxes, their stuff doesn't usually go for that much. Ravens, but you kind of get the gist of it. It's not too much. So the reason I made this video at night instead of during the daytime in this game was because I've had a lot of people tell me, hey, nothing spawns at night out here. I have to wait 12 hours in the game just for the daytime to come so I can hunt and make money here. So I'm like, no. You can hunt at night or during the day. During the day, you're just going to be hunting the rare birds and ducks and pelicans. Pelicans are worth the most. And at night, it's going to be those owls and herons, if you can get them to spawn. That's usually not typical to get them to spawn. So now, I think these were bats, yeah. And then once it's not nighttime, the bats will be replaced with cardinals, so a different small type of bird will spawn. Or the little, yeah. So also egrets, like the snowy egret, that's a rare type of bird as well that you'll want to kill. And it's separate from the spoonbills, and it's separate from the mine went blank. The tricolored, whatever. There's a lot to keep track of in this game, but I heard raccoons. Oh, look at that. And I see something running away too. Muskrat, bet. Yeah, the muskrat's worth a lot, so I always try to hunt for those. I mean, compared to raccoons, like, and toads, I mean, it's not a lot compared to, like, the birds, but it is a lot compared to the other small stuff. Now you can also, there's other places you can go hunting in the game. Like you can go eagle hunting, you can go bear hunting, deer hunting. So I'd either pick between deer hunting, because deer are worth a lot, but it's one type of animal, so you'll have to go back and sell it really oftenly. Or you can come out here and do your hunting, which is probably preferable just because, you know, there's a lot more types of animals. You don't have to go back too often. Some types of animals you don't even have to use your guns on. You can just stab them to death. Not just the turtles. I mean, you can do that with like a lot of them. Yeah, so a lot of the daytime creatures will start spawning here soon. And again, you can always skip to the end of the video to see how much I sell this stuff for. Like, you kind of get the gist of it. I'm just hunting for myself at this point. Okay, so what's that bird? That might be one of the daytime birds I was talking about. Let's see. Nope, that's a duck. Still wanted to kill you. Come back. Well, my dead eye's not. Whatever. It's not the type of bird I'll show you guys anyways. Yeah, so you want to preserve your ammo as much as possible, because usually these hunting trips you'll get carried away and use it all. So you want to try to miss as less as possible. Oh yeah, and then the loon, that's different from the other birds. So there's about 4 or 5 different types of exotic birds you can hunt out here. If you get fully maxed out, like you kill as many of them as you can on each of them, it's like $12, plus if you get the carcass it's another $7 to $12. So it's pretty crazy how much money you can get off of these things. You can get $60 just off of the feathers of all those birds, plus whatever you get from the meat, and if you get carcasses. I mean, it adds up pretty quickly. And then everything else you've been hunting on top of that, like, that's great. So there's one of the small... Gosh, dang. Even Deadeye missed. There we go. Yeah, so don't do what I just did and, like, panic shoot. I was just doing it because I was trying to kill it to show you guys. Yeah, if you can't kill an animal with 1 or 2 bullets, just kind of leave it alone. Because the game's probably doing that on purpose. Once you think about it, like, I don't know. So the small birds, it replaces the bat during the day. You can just pick it up like that. Pretty simple. Now, what type of bird is that? Ravens. I don't suggest hunting ravens. Maybe, like if you're running low. It's just a waste of bullets compared to other birds you can be hunting over here. But if you max out on them and you still have ammo and you're still hunting out here, yeah, you can take some ravens out and max out on their stuff. You'll see what everything's worth when I take it in here in a second. You also get, yeah, that's a good point. You also get honor from hunting. So if you're out here hunting for a really long time, you'll get a lot of honor. Like, I'm almost maxed out on honor. And crows, you definitely don't want to shoot those. But I'm just going to shoot them so you can see how much they go for and everything. That's a raven. Because crows, you can't do what I'm doing with the feathers and stuff. You can only pick them up. So you can sell their carcass, but you can't sell their feathers, and it's usually the feathers that go for so much with these animals. And I think you can only pick up 10 crow carcasses, I'm not sure. As you can see, I'm a low level. That's because I'm always out here hunting. I'm never doing missions or anything. I mean, you still get XP, don't get me wrong, but right now they have a XP event going on, so I'm leveling up a little bit quicker, thank goodness. Yeah, and if a player kills you out here, just either let them kill you 3 times until until you can parlay, or because you don't want to fight them back, and you definitely don't want to talk back in the mic, because that'll just make them angrier. Like, I know you need to defend yourself and stuff. So this also replaces the bats during the day. These cedar waxlings. It's just like the robins, you pick up their carcass. I'm not too sure if they're worth picking up. I mean, I used to think, oh wow, yeah, I need to hunt those, because just like, they're small birds and stuff. But, and they're kind of rare, but I'm not too sure. I don't think they're worth it. I'll show you when I go sell everything. I mean, they're worth it if you're just out here hunting, and as I said, you want to kill everything you see, but I don't know. That's a good question. Oh yeah. So here's the pelicans that I was talking about. Okay, I'm gonna put that on my horse for sure. I'm gonna probably replace... I'll show you one nighttime animal and one daytime animal. So I'll replace the muskrat, cause yeah, may as well. Cause the muskrat, it's good compared to like most of the like land animals. Like it'll probably give you $4 for a perfect carcass, maybe 5, and that's a really small animal, so that's really good. But when it comes to like these birds right here, these pelicans, oof, you want to put those suckers on here. I'll show you why right now. I'll actually head back right now to show you guys. I only killed 2 pelicans, remember that. Oh, and I already... Well, I may as well show you guys this trick too. So, just to get a little bit more bang for your buck when going back, instead of... So, I already skinned 10 alligators, right? Well, we can actually do this to make a little bit more money. Oh, I dropped it. Normally you don't drop it. I think it's just because I'm in a bad area. I think I got stuck on something. We're right here anyways, and oh yeah, you can follow me to where I'm going to get to the butcher. You'll eventually not even have to put a waypoint over here, but if you're a newer player, you know, you might. You just basically follow the railroad track, so you'll be hunting in that area right there next to Saint Denis. So you'll just follow this railroad track. And also, the birds will spawn right here too, like along the coast, as that player's hunting right there. So you don't even need to go as far as I did to hunt the exotic birds, but at night, you'll want to go over there to hunt those toads and those, basically the owls, everything like that will be over there. But during the day, you can just camp off the coast over where that guy was. And then fish, you can just go fishing off the dock here. It's not that difficult. You can run over fish with your horse in like small streams and stuff. That's not really where I was hunting today. But if you're hunting near a small stream, you can also... So you saw my trick with the alligator. Basically just getting a little bit more money. It's not necessary at all. So I have $41.41. So the boar tusks. Okay, so I'll explain it before I start selling everything. The value, so it says owl feather, a feather from an owl. See that? Underneath that it says value. Its dollar value is right there. And then on the very right side of the screen it says sell all, and it shows you how much you're getting for every single feather. So I'm gonna sell the owl feathers, which I only killed one owl. So one owl got me $4.50 worth of feathers. I killed 3 perfect raccoons.
You know what some of the
I
folk
can
here
sell them all
call
for
me?
$3.60.
Fine work here, fine.
Bullfrog
indeed.
30 cents. Robin 60
A lot of folk
cents.
coming by with these lately.
The muskrats I killed are worth $1.95 each for their pelts, so that's $5.85 for 3 of them. So if I would have had 10 of them, it would have been $10.09. No, it would have been $19.50. Yeah, $19. So if you're hunting there for a while, or if you're just specifically hunting those down, you can get a lot of money for them.
Like this.
So the cedar waxlings, they're good if you kill a lot, like 10 of them. It would be $6. I mean, that's okay. I got $1.80 for mine. The turtles I killed only got me 50 cents, but that's why we stabbed them instead of shooting them. It was so that we wouldn't have a loss from
A lot of folk coming by
killing
with
them.
these lately.
The possum we killed was worth 90 cents.
Handsome skin, yes sir.
Exotic bird meat is worth 60 cents each, so if you're out there killing exotic birds, you'll get 10 of them easily, so you'll have $6, which is not that bad. I only got $1.20. I wasn't even specifically hunting for that long, as I normally would, and I still got 10 heron plumes. So that's $15 just from those herons. Give me bird meat, $2.50. Good toad carcass, I had 3 of them. Yeah, they're not worth hunting, the toads, but if you see it, kill it. Spoonbill plume, I didn't really get that many spoonbills, so I only got 1. But if you would have got 10 of them, it would have been $19.50. So that would have been crazy. Pelican feathers, see I killed 6 of them. I got $7.20. Flight feathers, $1.50. You'll always get 10 of those. Animal fat. Alligator tooth, so I killed the alligators before I started, so that's $4 there. Pork loin from the boars I hunted. I don't know if I hunted those on the gameplay. Crow, $2.40. Raven feathers. So I got 9 of them, so I have $4.05. Big game meat, you get those from the alligators, so it's $7.50. Good bat, so $1.80. Scent glands, those are from one of the small animals, probably.
All them fancy butchers and
not a skunk.
Half of them learned all they know from yours truly.
I forgot.
No
okay,
word of a lie.
So stringy meat, $2.
Seems everyone
Loon feathers, so $2.40. Perfect alligator skin. That's why you don't want to just go alligator hunting just alligators. A lot of people do that. I don't know why. It only gives you $3.50 for the pelt. Boar pelt. Boar pelt. So the owl was worth $3.25. So if you don't really want to put the owl on there.
If you can't choose.
Compared to the exotic birds. So if you have the choice between an exotic bird and an owl, put the exotic bird on. But you do want to loot the owls because their feathers are worth a lot. Good fox pelt, $1.35. Wait, what? Did they debuff? Hold up. So I guess you want to put the carcass of one of the spoonbills or something on here. The pelican yesterday gave me a lot more. I think they had a patch, but it's alright. And then we have this extra alligator here.
Looking to shift the pelt you got there?
That guy's like, how the heck did he get an alligator? So here's 80 cents, here's $2.25, and here's $2.10. So that alligator gave us another $5-6. So that's not too bad, guys. Yeah, and you'll just want to hunt So you want to follow the railroad tracks basically. So around this area to this area. So you'll start over here, hunt some alligators and stuff, move your way this way, and by nightfall you should be in this area hunting. And it's all just north of St. Denis. Alright, so I hope I helped you guys out. You can go ahead and like and subscribe. I do content like this quite oftenly. I've been slacking a little bit, but I need the community to support, so it always helps. Thank you guys, and see you in the next one.